Hello, my name is Roger Fragua. I'm the Executive Director of Flower Hill Institute. Flower Hill Institute is a not-for-profit and concerns itself with many things. One of the things it does concern itself with, though, is the traditional ecological knowledge youth camps. So Flower Hill Institute, in partnership with the Indian Pueblo Cultural Center Cultural Education Program, bring to you a games and videos about Shinny Stick. So Shinny Stick is one of the traditional games of many tribes all across these United States. Predominantly here in Pueblo country, the Shinny Sticks are grown as river willows. You can see it's a pretty rigid stick. This grows down by the rivers. We're able to harvest these sticks and bring these sticks as straight sticks. And then we worked with some of the youth and the participants in some of our youth camps, and they were able to heat up the sticks in the fire, bring the sticks back, bend the sticks, and then the sticks would dry in this format. So you can see it's a pretty rigid stick. It's probably about 3 or 4 feet in length, and they're bent out of fire and heat, and bent, and they're out of willow material. So for the sticks themselves, again, we made about 30 sticks total in each set, 15 players on one side, 15 players on another side, and a field could be determined by the participants of the game. And then we put up 2 goal posts. I don't have those with me, but I would say the goal posts are made out of similar sticks about this high. And the object of the game is to use the Shinny stick to hit the ball, to move the ball down toward the opposite end of your where your team is standing, toward the opponent's goal, and push the ball with the stick through the goal post, so to speak. So it's kind of like field hockey of sorts, and so that's the field and the way the game is conducted. And the object of the game is to get the ball through the opponent's goal post. The opponent sometimes will stand there and they will block the goal from the ball coming through. So you might imagine, if you have 15 players on each side, that this could be, first of all, it's a lot of fun, depending on the field size, depending on the players, and depending on the way the game is conducted. If it's really done correctly, in my opinion, in terms of being more ceremonial than it is competition, that really is the real essence of the game. The ball is actually buried in the ground, so it sticks out about, maybe let's just say half or the third of the ball sticking out of the ground. And when we're in ceremony, we're actually asking Mother Earth for permission to use Mother Earth and the heat from the ground to start thinking about and contemplating the springtime planting. So the way that it's done is there's a lightning strike. There's 1, 2, 3, and then you hit the ball. So the stick actually is shaped like this. The pattern of the striking the ground is you're really more or less knocking on the ground to Mother Earth to alert her that it's time to plant. And with her permission, with Mother Earth's permission, then we're able to conduct the game. And then after the game, then we're able to conduct the springtime planting. So this is really kind of a way of asking, very respectfully, asking permission of Mother Earth to work with us throughout the planting and field season, all the way through harvest. So we make a seed ball during the harvest time, store it all winter, bring it out in the springtime, bury the ball, and so a half to about a third stick out, and then again that lightning strike pattern, and then you hit the ball. And with the hitting of the ball, it's not going to come up the first time you hit it. You're actually going to have to strike, 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 until enough of the ball exposes, so the ball then is exposed. Once the ball is exposed, then it's game on. Then it's a lot of fun, and then you start the process of then trying to, depending on the size of your team, depending on the age and gender of your team, it's just a lot of fun and a lot of excitement and a lot of laughter. So we think that the whole concept behind this game is really, it's agriculturally based. It's really about seeds and ceremony. It's about sun and seasons. And I think when you invite Mother Earth to be part of our ceremonial and we're part of her ceremony, that both of us together, then the human and the earth then meet for the first time in the spring again for that whole season of agriculture and planting. So when the game is over and you're done playing the game, this is what I'd really like to ask you to consider doing, is opening up the seed ball, putting these seeds in the ground, and then really work to plant these seeds and to harvest these seeds, nurture the seeds, water the seeds, take care of the seeds. And then you'll see an amazing thing happen all summer long, is those very few seeds that you planted in the ground are going to grow into these amazing plants. And the power of one seed can actually grow. And many tribes all across the country play this game called Shinny Stick, and we'd like to invite you to try to do it on your own. Thank you very much for being here.